From the PEP Radio Newsroom, these are the stories we are following at this hour. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that reproductive and gender-affirming healthcare providers are seeing triple-digit increases in orders and inquiries following Donald Trump's election to a second term. Clearly, people are trying to plan for the reproductive apocalypse that we anticipate will be happening under a Trump presidency, Eli Sewells, co-founder of abortion pill finder site Plan C, told The Guardian. The site saw a 625% increase in traffic following the election results. Aid Access ships out about 9,000 abortion pills per month as the top by-mail supplier in the United States. As news of Trump's victory spread, the group received 5,000 requests in less than 12 hours. While Trump claims he doesn't support a national abortion ban, his laissez-faire, leave it to the states approach shifts responsibility for curtailing reproductive freedoms to his MAGA supporters and red state officials. Throttling access to abortion pills, which account for the majority of abortions in the U.S., is one way they'll do it. One tactic could be enforcing the Comstock Act, a 19th century law named for an anti-vice crusader that criminalizes the transport of pornography, contraceptives, abortifacients through the mail. The zombie law could be resurrected in the aftermath of the Dobbs decision. Trans people face the same threat in maintaining their health care in an era more overtly hostile to their existence after Trump and MAGA allies made the demonization of trans people central to their campaigns this year. Trump has vowed to ban biological men from women's sports, and officials in state after state are going after anyone associated with gender-affirming care for trans youth. The telehealth site, QueerDoc, has seen a big influx of inquiries from trans patients concerned about their access to estrogen, testosterone, and hormone-blocking drugs. From the islands of Hawaii, LGBTQ Nation is reporting that Hawaii's ballot initiative to protect marriage equality in the state has passed, with 52% of voters in favor and 40% opposed. Voters in the Aloha state were asked to repeal the state constitutional amendment allowing the state legislature to ban same-sex marriage, which was originally passed in 1998. The ballot initiative, or Question 1, read, "Shall the state constitution be amended to repeal the legislature's authority to reserve marriage to opposite-sex couples?" It may have been worded confusingly for some voters, but a yes vote was a vote to protect marriage equality. Same-sex couples challenged the state's denial of marriage licenses in 1993, which led the state to enact a ban on same-sex marriages in 1994. The trial court found that the state was discriminating against same-sex couples in 1996, and 2 years later, voters put language in the state constitution allowing the legislature to ban same-sex marriage. In light of this, the state Supreme Court reversed the trial court decision. Marriage equality was legalized by the state legislature in 2013. 15 years later, the 2015 Supreme Court Obergefell v. Hodges decision also protects the rights of same-sex couples to marry at the federal level, but several states have been repealing their anti-marriage amendments in light of the court's Dobbs decision, which overturned the federal right to an abortion and showed that the conservative court could be coming after other groups' rights. Voters in California and Colorado also voted this past Tuesday to remove anti-marriage language from their state constitutions. On Wednesday morning, some of Trump's favorite fans finally felt comfortable joking about what the next president has long denied. Project 2025 has always been the plan for a second Trump term. Now that the election is over, I think we can finally say that, yeah, actually, Project 2025 is the agenda. LOL. Right-wing podcast host Matt Walsh wrote in a post on X of the 900-plus page extremist guidebook. Walsh's message soon got picked up and promoted by Steve Bannon, Trump's former chief strategist, who was recently released from prison where he landed after ignoring a subpoena from the House January 6th committee. Fabulous, Bannon said, chuckling after reading Walsh's post out loud on his War Room podcast today. We might have to put that everywhere. To learn more about these stories, go to the PEP Radio page on the Pennsylvania Equality Project website. Be sure to download the Live 365 app so that you can take PEP Radio with you wherever you go. That's the news at this hour. Now back to more music on PEP Radio.